little film we'll show you how to do running repairs on your model. Now the model is half the weight of a real Robara, and we've gone to a lot of trouble to make sure that your falcon is not injured. We haven't had a falcon injured yet, but that means the whole model has to be very light, flexible. If this comes down on top of your falcon, it mustn't hurt your falcon. So, the falcon, once it's experienced, we'll take it by the head and we'll have the head sleeve on the top. Here is the rubber. The rubber or foam on the head will gradually be pecked and fall to bits, and you just put another one on. It's replaceable. Similarly, the tail is replaceable. The whole unit can be replaced. But meanwhile, you're going to get some damage. Often the young falcons, they're chasing behind, and instead of managing to catch the head, they just manage to catch the tail, and they'll bring you down like this by the tail. And that can cause damage to the tail. So here's one I prepared earlier. This one has done 6 weeks of flying with young falcons, and you can see the tail has taken some damage. I've already repaired it there. That bit's been off completely. You can see the repair there. Along here. This bit has been off completely, and I've repaired it there and there. That bit's knocked off and I couldn't find it. And sometimes these break out and have had to be glued back in again. There's another break there. Now you'll also see the claw marks from the falcons. And usually I just get my nail and just gently push them back, smooth them out, like that. But sooner or later you're going to get a break, and you're going to need to glue it, and we provide you with glue and an activator which you put on to quickly get the glue to set. And you can do these repairs while you're actually out with the falcons. So Rami, how do you want to break a wing then? Try breaking one.
Of course I want to break one. Well, you will break it. So if you have a wing broken like this, it's easy to repair it.
Okay, how are you going to repair that now?
Well, the first thing what you do is you take the super glue, just the super glue, and fill the crack with glue.
What's that black bit?
Well, this black bit is the carbon spar inside it. And what you just do, you just put a bit more glue over the carbon spar and make sure the carbon spar is still in one piece, but the glue will solve it. The glue will make it stronger again.
This is a kind of a super glue, isn't it?
Indeed, this is a kind of super glue, and the only thing we do is we just fill the crack with glue, wiggle it a few times up and down, so you know 100% for sure that the glue is everywhere in the crack, and then we have the accelerator. And with the accelerator you accelerate the glue.
Don't get it in your eyes.
Don't get it in your eyes, indeed. Make sure you spray it the right way. And what you do then, you just spray 2 or 3 times over the crack, and this will activate the super glue. And it will be dry instantly. So what you do, wiggle with it, put it on it, and that's it. Hold it down.
What about, do you need to smooth that out?
You can do,
Keep your finger moving or you'll be stuck to it yourself.
Indeed, but this is everything you need to do pretty much. And just hold it a bit, wait for it. You can see that the glue is actually getting hard, pretty much. And this is everything you need to do with it. So now that wing is already dry, and if you feel it now, it's already really strong and really rigid, and you can already fly it again.
Yeah, and I could carry on flying that for another month or more.
Indeed.
In fact, it's already had taken quite a lot of flying already. There's the claw mark. Okay, so we can do basic repairs for that kind of thing. Just because you get some damage, and I've had some major damage, like flying head first into the ground, so that it comes like confetti. A bit of glue, and actually you're flying again a few minutes later. So it can look quite dramatic damage, but with glue, this system enables you to keep going.
And the nice thing is this glue will not add a lot of weight. The glue is really light, so you can just repair it over and over again. And it doesn't really matter for the flight capabilities. So yeah, just repeat it.
Now there are many other things that can be repaired, but they are better repaired by your servicing agent, or if you're good at that kind of thing, do it when you get home.